Subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from Zomato. Food bhi, content bhi, और अब cricket bhi.
Is there a right way to eat paan now?
One bite.
Really?
Let's try, no? It'll be fun. It's a challenge. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Let's just do it.
Chalo.
3, 2, 1, cheers.
Cheers. Well, when it comes to street food, Mumbai has so much to offer. But आज मैं जहाँ हूँ, that is literally the hub for the most delicious street food. और आज मैं जिसके साथ ये गली एक्सप्लोर करने वाली हूँ, she is one of the rising stars of India and has recently moved to this neighborhood. In this episode of Tere Gully Mein, presented by Curly Tails and Zomato, I am meeting the very talented Alaya F as I explore the bustling streets of Lokhandwala. The last time we met was 2 years ago, where we enjoyed home-cooked भिंडी रोटी by Saif.
Yes, correct.
पर आज हम कुछ भी home cooked नहीं खाने वाले हैं. Buttery, greasy food in Lokhandwala.
Best, क्योंकि अभी तो मेरा diet चालू है, तो I'm considering this cheating for work.
So how familiar are you with Lokhandwala? Let's begin with that.
So I grew up in Versova all my life. I've just moved to around Juhu Circle.
Okay.
So this is sort of basically where I've grown up, more or less, you know.
Acha.
And I've ordered from all these places, and yeah, I'm excited to finally go and sit down there and have a meal.
So are you aware of a lot of these places? Do you have any recommendations? Yeah.
See, recommendations and all, don't trust me because I Zomato everything.
Oh, okay.
So half the time I don't know what the place looks like. So that's what I'm most excited to do.
So stop one, High Point.
I've ordered from him many times.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
क्या order किया है यहाँ से?
The chaat, Szechuan dosa. मैं बहुत शेजवान डोसा खाती हूँ. It's my standard staple cheat meal. So I've tried almost all the Szechuan dosas you can find in this area.
Are you serious? Okay, so for those of you living in Lokhandwala, High Point की पाव भाजी a lot of you recommended. तो आज हम दोनों टेस्ट करने वाले हैं. I'm going to give you some review there. पाव भाजी. Yum.
I also love pav bhaji.
Let's get this started. Yes. Nimbu and pyaz both.
I'm not a pyaz person, but I love
Oh, really?
nimbu. Yeah, I don't know why.
Alaya, you've recently moved into a new house.
Technically, बचपन से मैं अपने मम्मी और भाई के साथ रह रही हूँ. और फिर अभी मेरी मम्मी गोवा में रहती है, मेरा भाई यूनिवर्सिटी में था.
हाँ.
तो बेसिकली मैं अकेले ही थी घर पे. लेकिन I don't know, I've always been one of those people that likes doing her own thing. So I was like, since I'm living alone, might as well do it in my own space. And so I moved into my own place now.
आटे दाल का भाव पता चल रहा है अब.
It is the best. I feel so grown up जब मैं हिसाब कर रही हूँ. मैं बोल रही हूँ अच्छा ये महीना का ज़्यादा क्यों है, क्या हुआ था, क्या बढ़ा, you know. तो it's so good. I feel like such a grown up. It's nice.
You mentioned your mom has moved to Goa. So how often do you go to Goa?
She comes here more often than I go there. So I've only lived in Bombay and New York, which are such fast places. तो गोवा बहुत slow feel करते हैं. And I came back from there also because the car that I had bought for myself with my own hard-earned money got smashed by a coconut tree in Bombay.
Oh shit.
During that that cyclone had happened, no, Tokte or whatever.
Yeah.
An entire coconut tree fell on my car. Whole car got smashed. And I like, you know, when you get something for yourself, your heart breaks. The terrace got smashed, furniture flew, the glass shattered. So I was like, I think I need to go back home and deal with everything. I went back, dealt with it, and that's when I made the decision to move to my own home. Because I said, this is a lot for me to handle. It's not my systems, it's not my anything. I need to just do my own thing.
Ready? 1, 2. Oh.
I think we let it sit for a while so it got little
Soggy.
So what goes in a katori chaat? Dahi, I can see.
Dahi, lots of dahi. There is moong dal. There seems to be some aloo masala
Will this fit in my mouth?
and save. Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
Good. Like it? Where do you want to go next?
You tell me where are we going. Okay.
Do you like Frankie or do you like Chaat?
Chaat.
So Lokhandwala is known for a lot of shopping as well, other than
Yes.
food.
Of course.
Have you come here to shop?
I mean, I used to come here for a whole bunch of things. I remember me and my mother, when sometimes when you set out to find like one particular thing.
Huh.
So this was the place we'd come to, and there's one particular thing we need, but we can't seem to find it anywhere because
Yeah.
there's so much here. You'll definitely
true.
find that one particular something. Want to just have pani puri?
Oh, pani puri, of course. I mean, who can
I
ever
love
say
pani puri.
no to
I think let's
pani
do pani puri.
So when it comes to pani puri, no politeness, सीधा शुरू कर देना चाहिए, okay? Cheers.
Evidence has to be there that we're eating.
So now we're at BreadKraft, and this place is known for its chicken frankie. You wanna have that?
I've turned vegetarian.
Oh my God,
10
why?
months now. No, more than 10 months now.
Why is
Just,
that?
I wanted to for a while and I just did.
Alaya, veg for you,
Thank you.
chicken for me.
Mine looks so cheesy.
Yeah, making up for no egg and no chicken. The only two things you can put then is cheese and paneer. Do you like Frankies otherwise?
Right next to my school. What is that Frankie place? My God.
Tibbs.
Right next to my school, so I used to go there all the time.
And were you always carrying tiffin to school या school के बाहर ही खाया करते थे?
Initially, I used to carry a tiffin, but then after a point, you get bored with your own ghar ka khana. So I was like, this is a good reason. I used to eat from my school canteen, which was very good. They had like vada pavs that we call pav vadas infamously. Then there was so our vada pavs are like very, very good.
Okay.
And then dhokla and all of that. Like I still love it.
So
I mean, I
in
studied
India.
here till the 12th grade in Jamnabai.
Right.
I did IGCSE and then IB.
Huh.
And then after I went.
And then when you went to New York, street food or Mumbai food, did you miss?
I did, but there I made up for it with dollar pizza. So, like, I was a student, so I was always broke because, I didn't know how to manage my money or any of that.
Yeah.
My parents refused to ever send me more money than what my monthly allowance was.
And that was how much?
I used to get $400 a month,
Huh.
which for New York is very, very less because in New York, just one taxi cab that you take from here to that end of the road there will be $15.
Oh.
So I'm saying, so
It's
in
very
then in comparison,
expensive,
because New York is one of the most expensive cities.
Yeah.
But my parents, anyway, but it was great because it taught me a lot of money management skills.
Yeah.
And people are going to laugh at me saying $400. What you're saying is that I know you're going to quote me about this, but I'm telling you, it really, really, in New York, it's a little hectic, especially as a student who doesn't know how to manage their money.
So a lot of people who go to New York and
Yeah.
to study abroad, वो लोग हमेशा कोई एक side job ले लेते हैं, right?
Yeah.
To get
Correct.
their expenses
Correct.
going,
Correct.
to earn some money. तो आपने कुछ ऐसा किया?
Babysitting.
Are you serious?
Babysitting, yeah.
I would love to get a babysitter like Alaya.
I love kids.
Do you still offer these services?
Only to my chotu brother now. I have a little brother who's 7.
Oh,
So him I'll babysit anytime.
And how much would you charge? Was it per hourly basis?
Per hour. Now, I can't even remember. It was a while ago. I think it was like some $10 an hour, $12 an hour. I can't remember what it was.
You're good with kids.
I'm very good with kids. Very good with kids.
Okay, so next time my husband and I have a date night, I'm
Yeah, yeah.
dropping off my little
I'm
one to
telling
you.
kids and dogs love me. They do. My dad says that it's a very good testament to your character. Because if babies and dogs love you, then that means you have good character. So now I guess I have good character.
You know, usually लोग सोचते हैं कि star kids के लिए बहुत आसान होता है, you know. तो आपके लिए आसान रहा या मुश्किल रहा? I want to get your perspective.
See, I don't think it's easy for anyone, this industry. No one. Even an established superstar, it's still not easy for them. There's always 500 things that are always coming at you. And because you're the product, no? So it's a little, no matter what's happening, it's you being affected directly. If you're getting rejected, it's you getting rejected. You know, if it's, you know, so it's very personal, everything about this industry. It definitely wasn't easy. But I understand it was probably easier for me than it was for a lot of people, no doubt about that. But you know, I too faced a lot of rejection. I always say that I fall somewhere in the middle of nepotism, where I don't actually get all the advantages that I see a lot of people get, but I also don't get as many of the disadvantages as I see outsiders having. So I'm somewhere in the middle, but I fall into none, I guess, in a lot of ways. You know, so I'm in this weird middle ground where my nepotism got me access to rooms, but never got me a film. They would say, oh yeah, very good beta, nice reel, nice whatever, and then I would never hear from them again. And yeah, so then until I got Jawani Janeman, that was my first break, and I had been auditioning for like 2 years at that point.
Now I'm going to test your knowledge about Mumbai and this neighborhood in our fun segment called Gully 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐻, which is presented by Zomato.
Fun.
So I'm going to ask you some questions. Let's see how well you know your neighborhood.
Sounds good.
Why is this area called Lokhandwala?
Because there was iron made here. Lokhand,
is-
no? Is that?
That is one of my options, but no.
Okay.
Wait, I'll give you all three options, okay? Option A. This is an iron and steel industry. और यहाँ पे iron बना था. Iron means Lokhand.
Yeah.
Okay. B. Developed by a company called Lokhandwala Constructions. Or C. A man named Lokhandwala discovered this area in 1943.
Now see, this 1943 and all is highly specific. So I'm thinking it probably has to be that one.
That is just to trick you.
Oh my no, I hadn't given my answer yet. I hadn't given it yet. I meant B. That seemed like the most plausible one.
And you are right about that.
I mean, I knew
because
the
I already declined the
process of elimination.
Okay.
I'm very competitive. You have to know this. I'll do like.
Okay, the second question. Nearest railway station to Lokhandwala.
Lokhandwala station.
There is no Lokhandwala station.
I am now aware that there is no Lokhandwala station. What about this DN Nagar metro thing that's being built?
That's right.
Can I count
You're
this?
right. But I actually meant like a railway station, not metro station. No?
Parla.
Andheri station is the
Ah.
closest.
That's a metro only, no?
It is DN Nagar. Andheri station hai. Let us know who's correct, who's not.
No,
We
no,
could
you're
be
probably
wrong.
correct.
I don't know. I've lost
I'm-
confidence in myself looking at your confidence.
My confidence is like.
No, but DN Nagar
Yeah.
is the closest metro station here and railway station Andheri. So technically we are both right. Okay. We had pav bhaji at High Point.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the price of that dish?
120 rupees. I will be Zomatoing High Point Pav Bhaji in the future.
Yeah, you
It's
will
really
be.
good, yeah.
So 170 guys. She said 120. Very close.
See, I meant 120 without the pav ka cost. Now it's included in that if you're
And-
ordering
and
on
pyaz
Zomato
and
and pyaz and
nimbu.
nimbu.
Of
With that
course.
170.
So which is the longest beach in Mumbai?
Juhu Beach? Full guess.
Right.
Yeah.
If you were to step out for a midnight snack, where would you go?
Midnight snack. Oh, my earlier midnight snack used to be Amar Juice Center.
Oh really? Close to your house?
Yeah, I mean also, but because it's always open late.
Yeah.
So I used to always go there to get cheese pav bhaji. Was my standard dish there. I don't think I've had anything other than the cheese pav bhaji there, but that was my midnight snack. Or bachelors if I'm on like a drive.
Oh. So, and tell me, what is the weirdest thing you've eaten till date? We are deviating from the gully questions to your food preferences.
Weirdest thing I've ever eaten till date. I had like a normal proper pizza with ice cream on it once. Not even like a dessert pizza. It was like a proper tomato cheese pizza, and I put ice cream on it.
Oh my
It
god!
tasted surprisingly good. Then I do lots of nonsense.
Are you serious? Like ice cream with pizza? Only Alaya can pull that off. If you guys have ever tried it, drop in the comments below and let us know. Or maybe now you should try it and tell me how it is.
French fries with frosting is actually very good.
Do you like having paan?
I've had paan very few times in my life, but I'm always down to go outside my comfort zone. So let's
Let's try. There's a really popular joint here which serves delicious paan. how were you like Alaya जब आप छोटे थे? Were you always like bubbly?
बहुत शाय थी,
बहुत
शाय थी. I had very like crippling social anxiety till the 3rd grade. School में किसी ने मेरी आवाज सुनी ही नहीं थी.
Really?
I like not talk. My parents thought I had like at home I was very chirpy. I don't know why. Very bad social anxiety.
और मैंने कहीं देखा कि आप रेस्टोरेंट्स में अकेले जाके खाना खाते हैं.
ये मैंने न्यूयॉर्क में की थी क्योंकि I wanted to get over
and
this
honestly I love it. मैं
Yeah.
जाकर करती हूँ अभी भी, and not because of
Yeah.
any other reason, because भूख लगी है, मुझे कुछ खाना है तो मैं जाकर वहाँ खा लेती हूँ. But what about you? What was the process?
I mean for me it was mainly I don't like eating alone at all. लेकिन मुझे अपनी social anxiety को overcome करना था. And तो आई डिसाइडेड वन डे कि अभी वैसे भी मैं न्यूयॉर्क में हूँ, कोई मुझे यहाँ जानता नहीं है. तो मैंने सोचा कि हर रोज हर हफ्ते में एक बार मैं जाके एक रेस्टोरेंट में बैठकर अकेले खाना खाऊंगी. तो पहली बार जब मैं बाहर गई तो मैंने सबसे छोटा रेस्टोरेंट ढूंढा जो एकदम खाली था. तो you know it wouldn't feel as awkward, and I sat there and I ordered one thing and I was like okay, I had it fast and I went. Next week I went to a slightly bigger one with 1-2 more people, and then I made it bigger. The last time I went I was in a fully crowded bar and restaurant and I was just sitting by myself and I was just nibbling and eating.
चलो आ गई पान की दुकान.
चलो,
let's try पान today.
let's. Thank you.
Oh my
it
god.
smells properly like paan. Hello.
So a lot of पान and different varieties of पान. कौन सा पान आपका बहुत फेमस है?
हमारा मीठा पान है, उसके बाद सिर्फ चॉकलेट पान है, मैंगो चॉकलेट पान है.
Which one do you want?
I think I'll just be safe and try मीठा पान.
रात रानी चटनी.
ये क्या है?
गुलकंद.
What is gulkan?
It's sweet. I assume they mix rose
Is
petals.
this what the
with...
pan bit of it is?
Yeah.
हाँ, okay. क्या पाउडर? मुलेठी.
और ये जो सफेद रंग का डाला आपने ऊपर वो क्या है?
कोकोनट.
ओह अच्छा.
ये वाला क्यों नहीं बोला? क्या सस्पिशियस इंग्रेडिएंट?
खुशबू के लिए. अच्छा. आप बताना मत अलाया को, मुझे लगता है वो अभी पान की दुकान खोलने वाले हैं. आपकी रेसिपी लेकर लोखंडवाला में एक और दुकान आ जाएगी, अलाया पान कॉर्नर.
Can you imagine? So random career switch.
3, 2, 1, cheers. What, here? Okay.
Is my face messy?
No. How? You've been lying all this while. Every night you eat pan and thukko tambaku, I know. Besides living in New York for considerable amount of time, where all have you traveled?
I have traveled lots of places. As a child, I traveled a lot because I wanted to really see my country, and also my friend Elena was coming from New York.
Right.
She was my friend from New York, and she was coming here.
Yeah.
So for 45 days, we went all over India,
Wow.
explored all of it, stayed in the craziest places, stayed in like hostels and stuff, so we can like experience it properly. And it was like madness. It was with so many insane adventures. It was a lot of fun.
Or was there a worst experience that you would like to
Oh
share?
yeah, we almost got kidnapped multiple times. We got surrounded
Kidnapped?
almost.
Really?
Multiple. See, luckily no. I used to play this card where मैं सिर्फ English में बात करती थी.
हाँ.
और फिर like because Elena was there and Elena is like blonde girl, tall girl, whatever. So they assumed even I'm white and I don't understand what they're saying. तो फिर वो हिंदी में बात करते थे और फिर मुझे सब समझ में आता था कि अच्छा where are they taking us, what are they doing, where are they, whatever.
And your favorite place in India?
Favorite place in India was Varanasi.
Really?
In my travels, for sure. magical. There also we almost got scammed about like some 15 times,
Okay.
but it was really good. Alaya, it's been wonderful eating with you. All that street food, and if you guys have been tempted to eat as well, you guys know y'all can order in all on Zomato. So thank you so much, Alaya. Thank you so very much. I am going to go and play tennis now, burn off some of these calories, and then from tomorrow I have to go back to my stupid soup, salad, fruit diet that I'm on. So I'm very happy I had today.
I'm glad you shared your cheat day with me, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching that video. आप लोग हमें बहुत प्यार देते हैं ना, ऐसे काफी देते हो, and we get very emotional. That's why we want to return the favor to you. So we have something very very excited. All you have to do is subscribe to us and comment below as to why you like the video.
फिर क्या होगा?
तुम बताओ क्या होगा उसके
फिर
बाद?
आपको मिलेंगे बोट के हेडफोन्स के लिए गाना के पैकेजेस, Zomato Pro की मेंबरशिप, Zomato के कूपन्स और अन्य इनाम.
Many other prizes, and if you want more prizes, then you should play ZPL or
ZPL.
इतना ही बोलना था हमें. चलो बाय, जाओ. See you.